All right, so let's try to make a water bottle flip game. Let me share the screen. And we're gonna go step by step on how to make this thing. So here's how the game looks. We gotta try to land the bottle um on the bottle top to get the point. You can use the down button, and I'm pressing the space bar. The down button will kind of stop it. Let's see if I can get a point to show you. Oh, almost. And if you hit the triangles, you lose. All right, one more time. No, not going out like that. Let's see if I can get it. Uh, oh, well, I wasn't able to land it. I'll try one more time. But if I can't land it, then hopefully you'll be able to try it out in your game and make it happen. So how are we gonna build this game step by step? So let's open up a new project. Okay. Um, Go to new. Of course, you can call it bottle flip. I'll just put BF and hit create. Okay, let's start adding all the objects that we're gonna need. Well, first thing we're gonna need is a bottle top. Let me zoom out. I always like to zoom out so I can see my whole screen. Something I like to do. So we have our viewport area. Insert new object. Of course, it's gonna be a sprite. Moving some stuff out the way. Go put water bottle. Water bottle right there. And no images. Again, I got some dogs in the background, so you might hear some noise. You should have the attached water bottle. So I'm gonna go attach that. I think it should be the right size for what I used. So let's see how this looks. You might have to shrink it down a little bit. That's fine. Let's add some more objects. We're gonna need to add more sprites. We got this one is the bottle top. The bottle top is gonna be very important. Insert, put it right next to the bottle, and you should have it downloaded. Okay. Okay, everything looks there. I would put the image point right there. Something you might have to play around with. But we could put it right there for right now. Okay, let's go to uh destroyer. So we're just gonna make a triangle, sprite. With destroyer. Insert, put it right here, and just make a triangle. Don't matter what color, but like that, but like that. Okay. And if you want to fill it up, you can. No problem. Make sure the image point will be up here. Let's see how this is looking. Well, what happens when I crop it? Okay, crop it, and I will put it more like this. Okay, so I use the collision polygon to put it like that. Close it. All right, we can actually probably set those up on the side there for control. All right, we're also gonna need walls. And we haven't put no behaviors yet either. And you know they're gonna need behaviors. We're gonna put walls, well, sprite. Wall. And that's really simple. We could just make it black and fill it in. Make sure crop it. All right. And for the walls, we just want to surround the walls. Know that. Stretch it up. Okay, so what's cool is we can just control, put it on this side, and just keep kind of cloning them. That's pretty good. Hit control again. You're gonna want to turn it. And make sure hit the top there. We can adjust it a little bit and make sure you put it to a pretty good spot. Hit control again. All right, so now we got the ground, the walls, everything right there. Another thing we're gonna need is the little platforms for them to land on and get a point. We don't want it to land on the ground to get a point. It will be better this way. So I had trial and error, trust me. So we could put um bottle lander. And what we'll do is we could just make some boxes. You can make them brown, black. You could put it blue if you want. Let's put it blue. I have mine purple. And make sure this is probably up there because when it lands on it, it wants to hit the top. So we can probably, you don't have to make it so big. I like putting three of them. One, two, three. Give it three chances for the water bottle to land. All right. You can kind of adjust it where you want it to be. So it should be looking like this so far. Okay, okay. The water bottle is definitely gonna get smaller. And the bottle top is gonna have to be almost the same size. All right. I mean, you try it like something like that. Have it looking something like that. Okay. You could put a background too. Insert new object, tiled background, just to make it look nice. Let's put background. Um, and put it here. Load images. I think I gave you one. You can use this or find something else if you want. Crop it. Of course, you want to stretch this out. Now, we're going to have to move it to the bottom layer like you done before. Well, probably just put the whole thing like that. We could make it smaller size too if you want. But let's go to Z order, send to bottom a layer. Now our stuff is there. It'll be looking like this. And that's fine. If you wanna make this smaller to only fit the viewport size, then you're gonna have to find out the viewport size, which is probably, where was it? Probably there on the top. If you hit the top viewport size, 1280, 720. So check this out. let's say we want to adjust this. So 1280 by 720. Let's try it. 1280 by 720. Let's see if this fixes the background in case you wanted to do that. Okay. Sorry. So now when I hit play, you can see the whole background. So cool. We can definitely leave it like that. Make sure you save your progress. I'm just saving it. Water bottle, WB. So always save your progress. All right, so we got that. We got that. More things we're gonna have to add as well. So let's go to object types. We're not done. Insert an object type, put keyboard. We haven't even done any coding yet. Keyboard. And let's add audio, a new object type, audio. And we can add text. We're gonna need to make a score. So we'll put text. And we can put a button also. We're gonna have to get that going as well. What's going on here? All right, there we go. Object types. Add new object type, find the button. All right, so insert that. So we got all that going on. Um, let's give something some behaviors. My computer's hold on, give it a second. Going a little slow. All right, here we go. So walls gonna need behavior. Everything's gonna be physics. So put physics, add. All right. Now for the walls, we want to make it immovable. All right. We don't want that. If you don't remember, if you put physics, you don't put immovable, everything's just gonna fall down. All right. So you put that there. Um, bottle top, everything. Everything's no bottle top shouldn't actually won't have anything, I don't think. So don't worry about that one. Where is the water bottle? Water bottle. It's an important one. Edit behavior. Put physics. Add. All right. For that one, this one you're gonna probably be playing around with. I'll put density 8 for right now. Elasticity, you actually don't want it that much. I'm gonna put 0.01. So more elasticity, the more it's gonna hit and bounce around. You actually don't want it to spring up too much. It's gonna make the game very impossible. So let's leave it like that from now on. Um, destroyer, just you can leave that alone. So I'm just thinking, okay, we can leave that for right now. That's a lot of work so far. So what I'm gonna do is stop it here and make a part two. All right. So let's end it and get ready for part two.